Keep it going for high yellow right there.
Thanks for high yellow. Oh god, I just face fucked the fucking mic right now. This is great. It's great to be here. And Placenta just came out. That's right, shooting out of the womb, per usual. We love it. Let's just get right into it, guys. Let's get right into it. I think Men in Black. Hey, Gage. I think Men in Black is racist. I think Men in Black, the movie, is racist. Okay. I think it's racist because the only black alien in the whole movie can communicate only through beatboxing. Yeah. And the only other person he can talk to is a black person named Will Smith. Yeah. Will Smith actually took the part really hard. He went super method. You know why? Because he actually married a black alien too. Hello. Ding, 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 ding. You are what you be. Okay, this is great. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot recently, guys. I went to a strip club. All right. We hate women. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I went to a strip club recently, and I got a lap dance from this beautiful woman named Bambi. Bambi. Yeah, that's right. And I was kind of curious. You should never ask why you get the name Bambi, or any name, stage name, you know what I mean? So I asked her, I was like, why do they call you Bambi? Is it because you like the forest? Are you a faun? Are you a fairy? Are you magical? She goes, no, it's because both my parents were shot and killed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was like, they should call you Batman instead of Bambi, because that's what that sounds like right there. So I was like, you know what, I'm over this. I was feeling lucky that night. I went to the next stripper. Her name was Einstein. Yeah, Einstein. And again, I shouldn't have asked, but I was like, how'd you get that name? It's because you're smart, go to school, you're really high IQ. She goes, no, I exclusively give hand jobs to older men. Yeah. Makes me feel like time is relative. And I was like, what is going on? And I'm in a different wormhole right here. Some other universe. But then, the last one, I was like, let me try my luck on this one. I got a lap dance by this beautiful woman named Kenya. Kenya, yeah, she was black, she was beautiful, built like a marathon runner. But the only thing is, I forgot her first name. So I just started calling her Third World. Yeah. But it's okay, because she forgot my name too. So she started calling me Little Chorizo. You know what I mean? Baja Blast, Little Horchata. I was like, okay, that last one was pretty cute. Right there. I went down the YouTube rabbit hole the other day. YouTube rabbit hole, anybody else? You just start clicking the recommended pages. I started clicking like the top 10 things. You know, I ended up watching Eagle Knievel Best Jumps. Ended up watching top 10 NFL tackles, and I accidentally stumbled upon the best roller coaster accidents. 99% of them were all in foreign countries. Are we surprised by that, guys? Not at all, because if you die in a foreign country on a roller coaster, you deserve to die. That's what it is. You know how many times I went to Tijuana, Mexico, and wanted to ride the rides on the side, and I didn't? Thousands. You know how many times we actually did? Zero. You know why? Because if you die in a foreign country on a roller coaster, no one's going to feel bad for you, okay? When you have a chance, go to Six Flags' website. There's a Six Flags in Mexico. Six Flags in Mexico. You think branding's going to change my mind? You think safety's going to change my mind? Nothing makes me more limp than seeing El Riddler. Yeah. El Hulk. El Superman. For Batman, right, they didn't even do El Batman. They just put Hombre Murcielago. Yeah. Which sounds like an appetizer at Chili's. That's what it sounds like. That's right. I'm going to get the Southwest rolls, the Texas cheese fries, and the Hombre Murcielago. Hello. Yeah. But let me ask you, sir, you've been to the Six Flags before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's scarier to you? Goliath or a guy named Chi-Chi checking to see if your seatbelt's fastened? Okay. Goliath. Okay. I would say, for the joke, you said Chi-Chi. That's pretty funny. That's pretty true. Just imagine him giving you the old, like, thumbs up. Like, hey, he's good. It's okay. He's good. He's good to go. And it's not that I don't trust Chi-Chi. It's just he has multiple jobs, okay? Because he also sold me gum in the parking lot and a chihuahua, and I'm just a little distressed. He's actually taking his job seriously. I'm not too sure. Been thinking a lot recently. We as humans, we give meaning to everything. We try to find meaning in everything. And a lot of times, a lot of us are, faith-based. So we're like, you know what? Let me ask God for what's going on. You know what? Maybe he can give me something. And I think the funny thing about God is that he actually gives you little bits and pieces. He never gives you the full story. He gives you little bits and pieces. So I always think to myself, was he giving everybody back in the day bits and pieces? Did he give them the full story? You know what I mean? Like for Mary Magdalene, was he like, hey, hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. You're going to have a huge part in the Bible, a huge part, okay? Several big parts, actually. Oh my God, am I going to be a rabbi, a scholar, a priest? You're going to be something. You're going to make people laugh. It's like, people are going to laugh at me? He's like, yeah, sometimes they are, and you're going to pay you. Oh my God, I'm going to get paid for it? Yeah, Sometimes, you know. But I can just imagine God being fed up and he's like, you know what? You're gonna be a whore, but trust me on this, okay? I'm gonna take care of you in the other life. Don't worry. Don't fuck my son. There's 13 men that follow him, so don't worry about that. Yeah. Let me see. My girlfriend is a wonderful woman. She's what you call a real woman because she asked me out. Yeah. Takes some big ovaries to do that. Really, really big ovaries. But before I went out with my girlfriend, I was asking women out like crazy. And there's this friend I have who would, when he'd get denied by women, he would get really vicious. He'd be like, you know what? I didn't want your number anyway, fat bitch. I didn't want your number anyway, skinny bitch. What I thought was pretty harsh. But I was like, you know what? How can I flip it? How can I make it better? So I started getting smart. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk about her makeup. Talk about her makeup. So I got this, I went to a club and I asked 3 women out. The first woman I said, hey, Biss, can I buy you a drink? I think you're very beautiful. Can I get your number? She goes, no, that would be a mistake. And I said, you know what the only mistake you made is making your left eyebrow higher than the other one. Okay, that's the mistake that you did. I asked another one, I was like, hey, Biss, can I maybe get your number? Maybe if we can go some coffee this week? She goes, no, blend back into the fucking room, okay? And I was like, you know, the only thing you blend, and you didn't blend, was that neck to the face, because I can tell there's a little line right here. It's not good. And then the last girl, I was like, hey, can I just get your number? You're really cool. 2 women deny me already. I'm really funny. She goes, no, you look like trash. Your shoes are trash. And I was like, the only thing trashy is that blue eyeshadow. That's the only thing that's trashy about you. Let's see. Fighting is very emasculating. Anybody else agree? Fighting is the most emasculating thing you can do? I think it is. Because I think what a lot of men don't realize is that before you fight, men usually like to do this thing called square up, which means that they go close to you and they go up, down, right, left. Call me crazy, but that means that you just aggressively check them out before you start aggressively touching them, okay? And the only other people that do that are gay men in gay bars. And I know that because I've been to several gay bars for fun, okay, for fun. And let me just tell you something, they look at you like a snack, okay? Yeah, it's pretty bad. The only thing that I see as a snack is actual food. I'll look it up and down, left and right, everything like that. Yeah, but I actually went to Popeyes recently, and I was eating a Popeyes biscuit with no water. Yeah, and underneath my breath, I started saying, fuck, you're thick. You're thick. Like, you're thick. I think you get what I'm saying. I found out I have an actual, like a philia. Like, I'm actually, like, sexually aroused by food. It's called foodophilia. So when I was talking to this little, biscuit, I was like, yo, where your little breasts at? Where your little wings at, you know? And I found out this crazy philia. It's called chromestasophilia, which means that you get sexually aroused when you're being robbed at gunpoint. Which means that somebody is waiting for the wrong place at the wrong time every single day of their life. Give me your money. Hey, man, I'll do anything you want, man. I'll do anything you want. Turn around. Yeah, I was going to do it already. Relax. All right, guys, do my time. Give me a go for your host right here.